This perfect timing. The song's restarting right around. I just what's it called? You know what it means. That is not the audio for the song I was playing in the background. Hello, everyone. Welcome to fighting game DLC review stream. So, if you are not new to the channel, I am a huge addict of fighting games. I've collected a few in my time. From as cool as Street Fighter 6 to as popular as Mortal Kombat to as niche as Berserk or Die, which I really don't count as a fighting game, but it's still cool. It's still cool. All right. So another thing I like to do is I like spending money on these fighting games because I enjoy these fighting games a lot, and they are a big part of my personality currently. So in the past few days, months, years, there's been DLC released for a select few of these, and those select few is what I'm going to be taking a look at today. I'm going to be looking at Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and I think that's it because I want to save Tekken for when all the DLC for Tekken comes out. And I don't own. Oh shoot! Do I have my yeah, I might have voice mod double voice thing on right now. So yeah, that was kind of weird. I'm very sorry about that. I sometimes forget it's on, and I like having it on for when I'm on call with my friends. So yeah, I apologize for that. I apologize for that. But yeah, actually, hold on. Is the new character in Framemakers yet? Because the new characters in Framemakers. No, it is not here. Also, I know I'm doing this stream around the time Silk Song's coming out, and it's weird that I'm not doing a Silk Song or Hollow Knight stream to ride off the popularity of Silk Song. The reason I'm not doing that is I've actually never played Silk Song in my life. It has been on my list for so long, and I've just never found the not Silk Song, Hollow Knight. I have never played any of that yet. Yeah, so yeah. Uh, Eventually, there will be a Silk Song stream. I just want to decide if I want to get it. And based off of how the reviews are going for right now, I'm going to definitely try to get it. So first, we're going to be looking at Street Fighter 6's Elena and Sagat. And if you know me, I love Street Fighter 6. There is my favorite game right now. And I know it's kind of like weird saying that because I mean Street Fighter 6 has been kind of mixed on the fighting game community, but I just personally love the game itself. I love Street Fighter 6, and we're going to be reviewing Sagat and Elena's arcade mode, move sets, and all of that. Golden VA and Lobster, it is right now loading. It's probably because I normally don't have like a stream background yet, so all I have is my thing. I actually haven't started doing it. I now have. Wait, my audio is doubling in OBS. Hold on. I normally don't. No, it isn't. It's a fighting game thing. Ooh, is the Monster Hunter thing here? Yeah, but we're not doing a Street Fighter 6 stream. We are right now going to be looking at two of the new characters added in. So first, I've played on both of these stages because I've played Street Fighter 6 in the time that the DLC has come out. But I personally prefer Proud Spire. It's my favorite stage right now. What is this? This is a stream that reviews different fighting game DLCs, and we're starting off with Street Fighter 6. Renal. So you know what? Let's start off with this so we can try to take a look at Elena. So first, let's look at Elena. All right. Okay. Okay. I like that color a lot. I don't know why I like that color a lot. I think it's just the colors that pop. That's a fun color alt too, and I like the outfit for this one. Oh, why do I have green Elena? Do I have green all the other characters? Do I have green all the other characters? I do not have green all the other characters. Why do I only have green Elena? I'm really upset that I only have green Elena. Um, I would have loved, actually, no, I wouldn't have loved a green Terry. But, her first costume, it's okay. Uh, I'm not a huge fan of it, and it's only because the hair. I think if you gave her her old hair on this costume, I'd probably think this is the best costume. I'd give it a, like, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Of course, you gotta have her classic outfit. Her classic outfit's iconic from Third Strike. Uh, Reveals a lot, though. The color, that's a fun coloration. I think it's just because the hair. A lot of the colors are just changing. Oh, like the hair on that one, too. And this is the costume coloration that I normally use when I actually play Third Strike. Hey, what's your question? Oh, thank you, Golvier. Costume 2 is a classic, but I feel like, okay, you give this costume's hair onto this outfit, I would say that this outfit's the best. But I think I'd have to give this like a 7 out of 10, just because I like the hair and I like the like bracelets and stuff. Actually, hold on, let me look at this costume again. Okay, give the hair and the bracelets and stuff to this costume, and I'd say that would be the best. But just because of that, I have to give this like a 6.5, possibly 7. All right. Okay. Okay. Uh, it's always this alt color, the purple with the darker hair color. Always is so good to me. And is yep. And 9 is also like that. 9 and 6 are definitely my favorite. Uh, this costume definitely fits Elena. But I wouldn't say it's a costume that I would say is like my favorite. I think this is a little less than the basic costume, and I'll give it like a 4. So let's try out some of her moves. Let's. I'm in the practice range. Yeah, what's your question, Lobster? Okay, so oh, I forgot to check the faces. I'll check the faces when I do her arcade mode. All right, so meet light punch. How good's light punch? Ooh. All right. All right. All right. So it seems like you can't combo light punch into itself, which is really strange for a character in this game. Uh, medium punch. Medium punch works kind of like a medium kick. Medium kick is also pretty good. Light kick. Light kick's pretty good too. Heavy punch. Alright. That's like a standard forward heavy kick on most characters. Heavy kick. That's like Ken's forward heavy kick too. So all of her normals basically are kicks. Alright, alright. Any specials? Specials. Oh, so if I hold heavy punch and can that be canceled? Wait, hold on. How is this useful? Hold on. Oh, so she still has her DP. That's not the DP. Hold on. So she still has her DP. That's good. Uh, what's your quarter circle forward? Is that like one of those moves that yeah, if you press a button. Hold on. Let's try something. Wonder if I can okay, okay. So I can do the roll into the forward forward medium kick. Heavy kick is an overhead, and light kick does that. So a good combo starter is that I could wait. So her level 1 is double core circle forward. Okay. So that's a pretty basic one, but it's pretty good, I guess. Can I cancel my super out of it? Like, okay, all right, that's pretty good. What's your core circle back? So can I like? Oh wait, how good's her drive rush? Let's go to the other side of the screen. All right, so I'm assuming her drive rush goes under fireballs. Hold on, let's change it to a character that can shoot fireballs. Okay, all right, dummy settings. Oh wait, okay, so let's record. Let's just shooting a bunch of fireballs. All right, and now. Oh, it would be really. Her drive rush would be overpowered if she could go under the fireballs, but it seems like she can, which is unfortunate. All right, what's your quarter circle forward with the kicks? Okay, okay. That's pretty cool. What's her core circle back with kick? Oh, I wonder. Hold on. I wonder if I can combo that into a Dragon Punch. Hold on. Let's see if I can combo that into Dragon Punch. Okay, not Dragon Punch, but that quarter circle forward move, light. Could I? Yeah, quarter circle forward light kick. I can definitely combo that into. All right. Hold on. This is her theme playing in the background. Okay, you're not gonna beat the original Third Strike beats in my heart, but like this is a pretty good substitute. Oh, sorry. I'll leave JP alone. He is just an old man. I know. I know. Let's look at her super. So double quarter circle forward is this, and I can actually follow that up with a DP. That's pretty good. Okay, that's okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Double quarter circle back. Nope. Quarter circle forward. Okay, yeah. Double quarter circle forward. Hold on. Normally that was her healing super in the other game she's been in. Hold on. Let me see in the command list what I have to do for that. Oh, so if I double core circle forward this. What the? Please hit. And if I hold down. Oh, so it doesn't do the final hit, but it gives you some healing. So if I. That's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. So if I do this and then hold down, let's see how much it heals. Oh, so that's actually pretty good. It also creates a little grass patch. That's nice. That means her final super is double core circle back kick. All right, all right, all right. I like that. That's a nice basic super. Now let's look at her critical art. All right. This fight's over. It takes kind of like what I like from DJ and DJ's critical art, and like kicks it up to a 10. I like that critical art a lot. I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, now let's take a look at her what's it called? Her arcade mode. Let's look at her arcade mode. Can you draw a Wienermobile shooting lasers from headlights and a goat as the driver wearing a top hat on an island with the sun? We'll be playing, having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. Hip, hip. Alright, let's just do easy because I actually don't know her combos. Oh! Oh, Akuma's the first fight. Akuma's the first fight. No story. Straight to fighting Akuma. I mean, that makes sense for the lore, but like... A little bit of a warning. Akuma is terrifying. I'm not going to answer that call because I'm right now on stream. I'm very sorry. Actually, this makes sense lore-wise. Alright. Her normals are pretty good. I could definitely see a beginner picking her up. Oop, I missed that. Then again, if I lose this match against a level 2, could I really even call myself a Street Fighter player? Alright. Can you please not? Can you please not? Also, no, I will not be doing that drawing because this is a fighting game stream, not a drawing stream. I am planning on setting up my HDMI connection for a fighting game stream eventually. Not fighting game, you know what I mean. For art stream again. Because I had a lot of fun every time I've done the art streams. This is a really nice pressure tool because you have so many options that you can do out of it. It's like it's like a mix between Ken's crazy kicks and his fire dash. Oh, okay, okay. I'm seeing where the Elena like is coming from. I played Elena a tiny bit in Third Strike, but she was never like a character that I went out of my way and was like, I have to play her. Oh, victory screen. Okay, that fits her character. I feel that fighting you allows me to learn something very valuable. All right, let's see if there's any story now. Oh, there is story. Thank goodness. Weird. I mean, I didn't change it to Japanese audio. You're one to talk. Everyone talks about how terrifying you are. Okay, so the fighting is not in this, but everything else is. That's kind of weird. I love the fact that Akuma and Elena are canonical friends. It's such a, like, not right dynamic that it just works so well. It's so fun. Oh, man. Did I just contradict myself? Akuma, don't be like this. The way you fight emanates the very force of life. It stands in opposition to the intent to take a life, and yet, wielded without resolution, they both led to the same end. The art in this is really good. They should bring back this artist for other arcade story modes. Taking life and giving a life, fighting and living. Elena's such a fun character. I wish I played more of her in Street Fighter 4 and found out more of her story. Alright. Calls for a journey. Perhaps meeting more people is just what I need to make sense of this. Are they saying that Elena, canonically, for all of this time, was just hanging out with Akuma and Emma's Hollow while he tried to become, like, the big bad guy? Oh, oh, speaking of Akuma, Killing Moon. Kimberly, a character I could never get into. I really don't like playing Kimberly. Alright. Oh. Wait, what? Oh! Oh. That was a very bad voice crack. So if I hold forward, I do that. Hold on. It's kind of like when I do... Hold on, can I, like... That roll is going to be so good, because you can do so much out of that roll. Like, hold on, I could just, quarter circle forward. Oop, I'm rolling towards you. What are you going to do? And just hit me out of it. That's bad. Alright. Oh, I wonder if I can combo anything else out of that. Like, if I go up and do that, and then do quarter circle back. There's gotta be... I gotta have probably better reaction time for this, but I feel like I can combo one of these... The quarter circle back kick variation move. Nope, that's not right. That's not right. And I got punished for that. I don't really want to die like that, so can I have a little bit of healing, please? I want some healing. It didn't give me the healing because the match ended right before I got the healing. Alright, truck time. I could have probably done this on harder difficulty. Oh wait, faces. That face, that... Did she just do that for 2 for faces? Make it a scrap heap. Alright. I feel like I could just use this move a lot, and then that move. Use that move a lot, yeah. She has a lot of multi-hitting moves, which is definitely really good for taking down the truck in this arcade mode. Alright, I found one complaint I do have with Elena. I didn't play her when they actually did the big switch to 3D inside of Street Fighter 4. I was always a Oni guy. I played Oni when I got my hands on Street Fighter 4. That face, and that face. Okay, her best face is that one. But I always loved in Third Strike, whenever you used one of her special moves like that, there was this outline, which I feel like you could have only really done in 2D, and it's so sad because I love that outline so much. Okay, that's a nice little trap thing, because if someone like Lucas doing their charge moves, I can interrupt it from a pretty good distance. It's a pretty nice zoning tool. Okay. Wait, oh! So the reason I can't combo, light punch into each other is because bottom 2 light kick combos into each other. I missed that. Okay. Dude. The bottom 2 light kick is not only special cancelable, but I can also do that back roll move. It's actually pretty good to know. Alright. At least I think it's special cancelable. No, it's not special cancelable. Is it bottom? Oh, yeah, it's bottom. Oh, so I can just do that. That's kind of fun. Oh, I forgot to check her aerial attacks. This is a level 4. It's not gonna do anything too bad. Since all of her attacks are basically just kicks, it definitely makes this a lot harder when it comes to looking for different get-in moves. Like for example, when I'm playing Terry Bogard, I always try to look for a heavy kick for my get-in. Ryu. Oh, it starts with Ryu, ends with Akuma. Hi, Ryu. This is some heavenly art of Ryu. Ryu is such an interesting character. I feel like this is the first Street Fighter game besides maybe Third Strike where he actually has felt like he's taken the backseat. Oh, and this is the best, one of my favorite themes. I mean, this is kind of like a basic, yeah, this is the best theme in the. Um, excuse me, did I just see that correctly? I can cancel crouch, that variation of crouching heavy. That is not right. That is not right. That is really not right. Okay, Elena is becoming cooler by the second. I was really iffy on her being the last inclusion, especially when you had the heavy hitters like Terry and Mai, the first guest characters that didn't come from a Capcom series in Street Fighter. But like, okay, I'm seeing where Elena could be really fun to play. Elena is very fast-paced, but she has some pretty good zoning tools. It's kind of like how they did Guile in this game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Alright, I want some health. Harry. And then we're gonna do this, please. Then we're gonna hold down and get that healing. Yeah, she has some really good, her multi-hits are really good. She's pretty fun to play. Now, Elena, just when I found out she had come back to Japan after so long, she gets straight into a fight with someone who looks straight out of an action movie. Ryu! Yeah, he does. Who's Narumi? Oh, no, she's probably from Elena's other stories. I've actually never done an arcade mode with Elena before. I think I understand a bit better now, and it's thanks to fighting you. This is like going up to a friend that you have this is like going up to a friend being friends with someone that has massive beef with that other friend and being like, "Oh yeah, you are like that other guy." Like, imagine saying that, that's crazy. Elena. Totally different from each other, but I can. Oh my. I feel stupid for not realizing the thing they were trying to say. They were trying to say that Ryu is showing the life, but there's aspects of both of them that are the same. Just like how they're two very different characters. For example, Akuma has all of his crazy stuff, and Ryu has all his crazy stuff. Yet they're still the Shoto variety and have the same moves because of Goken. This is a not Goken. I forget what his name was, but you know who I'm talking about. The guy who taught Ryu. That's that's actually really cool. I like that. Ryu and Akuma being friends is crazy because Akuma's goal of punching the heavens is not going to go well with Ryu. Both of you, my friends, I'd love for the two of you to be buddies. I like the way I like the way Elena thinks. I love the way Elena thinks. This is insane. So you two are one and the same. They have very similar move sets. Oh my! This arcade mode is so good. All right, all right, all right, all right. Akuma. Okay, Elena review. Her costumes are the weakest part of her. That is all I'm gonna say. Besides that, Elena is really cool, really fun. I'm a huge fan of her. Her arcade mode is definitely one of my favorites. Uh, oh, have to go through all the art now. Oh, I was focusing on the face, not everything else. Oh, that's sad. Oh, they're watching a horror movie too. Wait, no. They're all watching a horror movie, I think. This is fun. I like this. Then it's just a bunch of miscellaneous art. Why do I get Sagat? He's the guy Why am I getting Sagat? Okay, there's Elena. More Elena. Elena again. Hi, Zangief. Alright. Review of Elena. I'd give her 8 out of 10. She isn't a character I would regularly play, but she's a very fun character to pick up and just mess around with. And her arcade mode is definitely one of the better ones. Now let's go on to our next character of the day, Sagat. He is massive. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I've already played a little bit of Sagat, but I feel like I'm actually going to do my review on him now. Alright, first costume, all of his alts. Goku alt. That's a nice alt. And I like that alt. And he has a Ryu alt. I think the Ryu alt is his best on his costume. I'd give this costume an 8 out of 10. It's a nice way to adapt Sagat into the modern age. And now we look at his secondary costume. The classic Sagat that we know from Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter in general. Stop telling me to put a girl on, Figgy Boy. Alright, so we got some pretty nice colors. Goku alt, that's a nice color. I think the basic coloration on this is the best, and I think just because of how iconic it is, I have to give it a 10. But I'm going to be using this coloration of him. Alright. Let's take a look at his faces. I like that face. Okay, that one's kind of cool. Alright, so this stage is pretty nice. Let's look at his normals. He has to aim downwards for his light punch. That's crazy. Light kick goes a pretty good distance. Medium kick goes a really good distance. Heavy kick goes a pretty good distance, too. Oh, if I hold forward and heavy kick, does something. Oh, if I hold forward and light kick as well, he does something. About medium punch. Oh, is that multi-hit? No, that's one hit. Can I, wait, what happens if I... Okay, so I can, do the, Terry Classic on him. What about forward? Oh, so I can do something heavy kick into that. That's pretty nice. Can I, Alright, let's look at his, aerials now. Hold on. Let's get you jumping so I can see... Hold on, I want to see him jumping, because I want to see if this is multi-hit. It's multi-hit like Ryu's medium... It's multi-hitting like Ryu's medium punch midair. Let's see. Now... I'm not a huge fan of his jumping heavy kick, but his jumping medium kick on the other hand, that's a nice. Alright, let's see. Quarter circle forward, light kick for low fireball. What? What? That's Tiger Knee. Wait. That's Tiger Knee. 1 sec. They changed low Tiger Shot just to be light punch? So that means there's only 3 Tiger Shots now, being the low and high. So, low, moveset are pretty good. OD variation. Alright, OD variation does 2 hits. High. Alright. So now, core circle forward. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that launches. So, let's try DP on punch. Tiger uppercut's still the same. Oh, I saw I could charge this in the... Okay. Wait, hold on, can I? I wonder if I can fully charge that, though. Can I, like... I want to see how much I could charge it. Like, out of that. Is there a way I can charge that? Alright, hold on. I want to try another thing. Hold on, I might be able to do this. Medium? Okay. Okay. Heavy? No. Okay, now let's look at the kick moves. Tiger Knee, that's a classic. That was his DP motion on kick, but now it's just set to quarter circle forward. And I think his new move is quarter circle back kick. Oh, it's like crazy kicks. It's like crazy kicks. So if I hold forward and press one of the kick buttons, Yeah, it does different things. So that's forward medium, and that's forward. And forward heavy looks like a launcher, if I'm correct. Yeah. Okay. What about you? All right. So 2 hits that, and 2 hits that. Oh, OD variation of that does some pretty good damage out of combo. All right. So I want to try something real quick. Can I? Oh, that's some pretty good distance. Now let's look at his supers. You have your Go Hadu, uh, double core circle back kick, I think. This one I heard if you hold different directions does something, so let's try back first. So that's just a throw that sends you back. Hold forward to... Oh, it sends you up. Wait, I think I can move after that. Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3. I can move after that. I wonder if I can drive... Oh, drive rush. I have to check out drive rush. Not the best, not the worst. At least it's not Bison's. I can do that. That's true. Oh, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, and his level 3, which I'm just gonna do the critical art because I'm already kind of scrapped for time. Ooh, that is something I always say. I always wanted to research if that would actually do any pretty good damage. I just got Mark of the Wolves. It plays pretty good. Definitely piqued my interest in for the Fatal Fury series. Been playing Survival. It plays about the same as Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Maybe a little slower, but that may be an issue. But that might be a me issue. Haven't played Story yet, but it's pretty good. Mark of the Wolves is a pretty good game. It's a nice way to get into the Fatal Fury series. I'd say that if it plays like Street Fighter 2, you should probably find a different, totally legal way of playing it because it plays nothing like Street Fighter 2. It's a really good thing, and I'd recommend trying it out. Okay, now let's I want to try something again real quick. Can I? All right. Some gears are rolling in my head. Some gears are rolling in my head. All right. Some gears are rolling in my head. We'll get this all working. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Uh, I could definitely. Hold on. I wonder if I can also. Wait, can I also do this into the level 3? Alright, so he seems pretty good. He seems pretty good. Let's take a look at his, Okay. I didn't rate his costumes, but, actually, yeah, I did rate his costumes. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let's look at his, arcade mode. I'll put it on normal because I feel like easy was way too easy. And this guy's a Shoto, so I don't really need to learn how to play Shotos. The man who reached the pinnacle of Muay Thai became one the grandmasters of an international terrorist. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, Shadaloo, the big main bad guys of Street Fighters, like everyone except the third game, Sagat was a part of that. But now he quit, and he's a good guy now, or trying to become better. The Emperor Sagat, the man the man who demanded better of himself could not see after that. Yeah. So he quit. So he sought refuge in the mountains. Quietly, he further honed his strength. He has a pet tiger too, so that's pretty cool. This is some cool art. That is what I wish I could make my art style. That is amazing. All right. Best face. This one. I love that face. It's funny. All right. His intro's also pretty cool, clean. All right. Hold on. So, did you just grab me? That's kind of mean. That's not nice. All right. So he's a zoner. Should start zoning him out. Stop that. Oh, he was crouching. I just hit him with my butt and he died. Grant looks like a cool character. I'll try him out later. Okay. Here is a confession of mine. I only play Terry in every single one of those games. Unless my Andy, Joe, or in City of the Wolves case, Ken is in it. I don't know how he plays. I can't be anything that can say how those characters play, because I am not experienced with them whatsoever. He got some pretty good kicks. He has some. It's seeming like he's gonna be like an Akuma, where he has some really good normals, but his health makes up for that. That's just what I'm assuming right now from playing him. He's very, very fun to play. And then again, that's coming from a guy who absolutely loves Shotos, so that's really not saying a lot. But he's pretty fun to play. Wait, that just launch upwards? Nope. Alright, hold on. I think I just saw that move launch, so if I can try to... So if I can hit this where it launches, I could probably do something pretty cool with that. Oh, I'm in the corner next to a Kimberly. That's actually horrendous. He does a lot of damage, but does have kind of glass health. But I'm not complaining about that. I mean, I'm not. No character's ever gonna get me to switch off Terry, but no character's ever gonna get me to switch off of the guy that I said is basically. I've just loved how that guy works. But Sagat is really fun, and I could see him being competitive top tier if played by the right people. All right, let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, I messed that up. But I used all my super bar at least. I'm not complaining. Let's talk about that victory screen. Really shows a lot of the growth in his character. Oh, the truck. I think Sagat might be able to beat the truck. I think he might be able to beat the truck. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Tiger Cannon. Elena was definitely way better for crowd control, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like Elena was definitely way better for dealing with the truck. But Sagat was still pretty good. Sagat's really good. That's not fair. That is a little kid versus a towering emperor. Jesus, emperor. That is. This is overkill. This is overkill. Never mind. I want. Never mind. Never mind. The kid might need to have some Sagat. All right. So I can't lead up with. Hold on. I wonder if I can do that, but lead up with All right. Hold on. The amount of range Sagat has is insane. I love it. I love it so much. His range is amazing. No. Alrighty. It's okay. I might be able to do it. I just got started a bit earlier. Yeah, see, I was able to do that. It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. I just wasted that. Okay, Tiger Knee. And then we're gonna hit him with okay. Then we're gonna hit him with the Hadouken. Not Hadouken, you know, Fireball. Tiger Shot, that's what it's called. Tiger Shot. I can't believe it took me that many tries to get that right, and I'm very upset about that. Alright. Alright, my back. Ooh! They're making Bison the final boss of his arcade mode. That makes a lot of sense. One day, a man from the Emperor's Pass appeared. I was told you died. Bison. Oh, this is cool. This is some cool art. That is awesome. It makes sense for Bison to be the last guy, but I'm really upset that they're basically erasing everything that happened in Third Strike and the end of Street Fighter V with Gil. Cause like, dude, we had a new villain right there. We don't need Bison again. I mean, I like Bison, but like, this is how I felt when I saw that Heihachi was announced for Tekken. I was very annoyed. This is before I got into Street Fighter though. All right, all right. Come on, damn it. All right, please. Nope, not making that. And I'm in burnout. I'm not in burnout? Okay. Okay. I Oh, the tiger in the back reacts. That's cute. Oh, that's really fun. All right, let's see. Let's hit the super combo. Oh, never mind. I messed that up. I messed that up along with a bunch of other stuff. All right. Let's. Nope. Damn it. Ah. Ow. 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 Nope. Stop that. Die. Sagat. 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 Oh wait, it's in the so in the corner I can't. I'm dead. Maybe I live. Maybe I live. I live. Okay, I live. Let's just spam fireballs. Spam fireballs. I don't care. Spam fireballs. He's a zoner for a reason. He's a zoner for a reason. He's a zoner for a reason. Sagat is silly. I like him. He's silly. Yeah, so the new Bison, his entire thing is he wants to quench the power inside of him. He has the memories of the old Bison, but it seems like it's more power hungry than before, I think. Oh, that's awesome. But there's a raging power beat very deep within you that wants to destroy all. So I shall do the honors. By the honors giving you a place to let it all out. Never. This is awesome. Okay, okay. I'm not a huge fan of Bison being back in Street Fighter. He's fun to play. I'm not a huge fan for the lore implications. But this is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, this is Street Fighter. This is awesome. That okay. 9 out of 10. The reason I give it a 9 out of 10 is because Terry and Mai were both 10 out of 10s, and that's just because of the amount of care and effort that was put into them. That's a 9 out of 10 DLC. Wow. Wow. That was great. All right. So the Street Fighter DLC for the final pack for DLC the final pack for the DLC season 1, no, season 2, and the first pack for DLC for season 3. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Both Elena and Sagat are very nice picks for this. And next, I think did I say Mortal Kombat, Guilty Gear, and no, I said yeah, it's Mortal Kombat, Guilty Gear, and Fatal Fury. I think because of time constraints, I'm going to remove Mortal Kombat, and I'm just going to do Fatal Fury and Guilty Gear. And I'll save Mortal Kombat for the time when I do Tekken, because I think I'll also do Sparking Zero with that. Sorry. Okay. So it might be I said Sparking Zero, and the fighting game player and me just kind of wanted to not talk about Sparking Zero. It's also probably because I'm drinking a cherry vanilla Coke. It's actually really good. I recommend it. Not Coke, Pepsi. Why is Guilty Gear Strive so loud? I turned it down so much. So the characters we are looking at today are all the characters from. I think I did Dizzy. I think I did Dizzy in the last stream. Yeah, I definitely did Dizzy in the last stream. So we're gonna be looking at Venom. Uh, we're not okay. We're not gonna be doing the arcade modes. We're gonna do one round of them each because I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that good at Guilty Gear. I only know the basics, and we're just gonna learn it on the fly because I actually have played some of these characters before. Not all of these characters I've actually played, but some of them I have. Like for example, I've never played Venom, but I've played Lucy. Uh, we're just gonna be playing them using our basic knowledge of the game to learn them. So we're starting off with Venom. Let's look at his colors. All right, all right, all right, all right. Ooh, that has some nice. That's a nice coloration. That's basic, cool. Okay, that's just that looks like its base color. No, it doesn't. That's the best one in my opinion, so I'm gonna be using it. He's a zoner. Okay, he'll be fighting against Eno. So if my memory remembers from Xrd, Venom has some pretty good normals. Oh, he's playing Gara Mark of the Wolves now. Golden, the guy in the chat, he's playing Mark. I've been playing a Marco, but he is fairly fun. I should have not skipped that. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh no. Yikes. I need to learn how to play the pool cue, man. Okay. That's nice. Don't do that, please. I'm still learning. It's my first time playing him, man. Eno! Eno, calm down, Eno! Alright. Some fairly good normals. I feel like there's like some insane... Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm not dead. Let's look at his ults, though, because I need to know some more about this character. Command list. Ball set. All of them... ball set multiple. QV, what's that? Oh, that just creates a ball. He has a charge move? All that. Okay. I'm not a big fan of him right now. He's an okay character. But a charge movement on a character like this? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Dark Angel. And... let's see. That's awesome looking. Oh, so that's kind of like Ed's thing from Street Fighter 6. I could probably combo off that. Robo-Key? Robo-Key? What's he doing here? Wait, wait, wait. I'm sorry. Robo-Key? Hold on. Let's... Alright. I'm starting to see the vision on Venom. I'm starting to see the vision on Venom. I like him. I like him. It's pretty cool. Let's set up some more balls. 1, 2. Hold on. And then... not that move. Not that move. You know. Okay. I like Eno, but I don't like him as a zoner. I like him... Oh, I just dropped my controller. How did I do that? Robo-Key! I know he was in the trailer, but I forgot he was in this. Oh, Robo-Key would have been such a cool character to have. Alright. I like him. Alright, I like him. I'll give him a... You know what? I'll give him an 8. He was really fun. I'm not a huge fan of... Oh, he's a 1-star ease of use. And how much is my main Johnny? 3. Wait, how much is... Happy Chaos is a 1-star? Based off I've seen play, yeah. It looks like that. Wait, no. The stars mean how easy the character is. Oh, okay. Unica. I don't know anything about this character. This was a new character added for the series. Hello. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, Soul Bad Guy colors. That's a nice... I like that coloration, too. I like that coloration. Key colors. Looks familiar. I don't know what. That's Alphabet, I think. Look, has the Mai jacket. Has the May. You know, like that color too. And then of course we're gonna get into the colors that came with all the things. I like all her colors. I think my favorite is this one, but I like this coloration too. I normally use this coloration, so I use this. All right, all I know about Ino is that she rides a motorbike. All I know about Ino is that motorbike and related to Key somehow. Oh, that's... Why can't she always have the motorbike helmet on? That's awesome! Do you have a cool Zappy title like Dad has? Only if all three of us get it. Oh, is Key? Her motorbike's there, I think? I have no idea. The motorbike's the gun? Oh, I'm being demolished by Key. Okay, okay. So, their entire gimmick is that they're easy. So their entire gimmick seems to be that they're easy. That's crazy. Okay, I barely play this character. Okay, so this type of character isn't my thing. Will I stop people from playing them? Absolutely not. This might be your type of character, and if it is, more power to you. But I'm not really getting... I like playing them. They're a very fun character to play. No, I like everything but the gameplay about this character. The theme from that's playing in the background is really good. The theme that's playing in the background, I actually am a huge fan. I was listening to this theme even before I played Unica. But I'm not a huge fan of... Then again, I'm not a huge... I'm not a... Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Block. Thank you. That wasn't a block, Unica. Alright, hold on. Is it, come on, Unica. Oh, okay. Unica definitely is a good character for beginners. Not for me, and that is such unfortunate, because I'll give Unica one more chance. I'll do another match with her. Them. I'll do another match with Unica. Uh, Unica definitely has a lot of potential to be a character I'd absolutely love to play, especially since I like playing Queen Dizzy, and they have a beam like Queen Dizzy, quarter circle forward on Xbox B. But then again, there's a lot of moves on Unica that I feel like... Okay, I don't know what my problem with Unica is. There's just something. I think it's how clunky all the normals... Oh, okay. Okay. I think it's the fact that I don't know how to do combo trials in, what's it called? Guilty Gear. So, oh, I'm dead. So I'm just relegated to, just doing random stuff inside of, I'm dead. Is it that? No, no, no. Yeah. I think it definitely is just the speed of their normals. Because besides that, Unica's a pretty fun character to play. Definitely a good character for beginners to try to figure out what their playstyle is. Because you got Zoner, you got Rushdown, you got the stuff that makes Soul good, you got the stuff that makes a lot of different characters good. So I feel like Unica is the character that you play when you first get the game, and you try to figure out what about a character you like. For me, that was Slayer, but that's just because I saw he had a Raging Demon move, and I'm a huge fan of Akuma, and Akuma's my main in almost every single Street Fighter game but Street Fighter 6. So I was like, yeah. Oh, wait, what? That guy's just dead. I just shot him. The gun sword motorbike is actually so cool, though. Yeah, I think the only thing on Unica I'm not a huge fan of is the It's the normals. The normals are the only thing that I want to complain about. The normals look cool, but they take so long to come out, and I don't know really how to combo out of them really good. But I mean, you need to balance the quote-unquote easy character somehow. I will say I'm a huge fan of the fact that almost every single one of Unica's attacks are safe on block. So do I? So what's my opinion on Unica? You know what? I'm gonna say I'm gonna take a look at Unica's like big ult. Weapons free when health is low. Okay. All right. Let's try to get in close for this. Nope. Okay. Does my health? How low does my health need to get? I think my health's low enough. I wasn't able to put the input in. Just from taking a look at that super. Okay, Unica. Okay, this is tough. It's tough because I don't know the stories of all the Guilty Gear characters. Really good theme, really good costumes. Not a huge fan of the normals, but that's probably just a me problem. Okay, I like Unica. I'll give her them like I'll give them an 8, not a 9 like I gave Venom. An 8. Lucy. Now this is the first Guilty Gear guest character, and everyone's expecting it to be Ragna, including me, and I've only played Cross Tag. Uh, let's see. I have Soul. I like that green coloration. That purple coloration is also nice. Pink. That's a fun coloration. Not changing the hair up a lot, which is surprising. You could do definitely a lot with Lucy's hair. Alright. Alright. Okay, I think the base coloration's the best. Not a huge fan of the colors in this. Alright. Let's see what happens with Lucy. So I've heard Lucy's theme in Cyberpunk. Not Cyberpunk. Guilty Gear. Not a bit. What? Never get old of this intro. And now my stream's demonetized. This is a really fun intro that is really unique for a fighting game. David right there. Oh! One thing. I'm surprised there wasn't a David coloration alt, like, for the jacket. Neutralize you. Okay. The intro to the theme is pretty good. Let's see if I remember how to play this person. Is it quarter circle for A? Wait, what? Was that a rush? Oh yeah, it's not that. I'm dead. Wait, no, there's air block. There's air block. It's that button. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, so Lucy has very low health. But she also has a gun, so I mean, I can't really be complaining about anything. That's a really good cross-up move. Buddy. Fight back! Don't get hit by the gun! I can combo off that, and I'm dead. Hold on, it's like... That's the Dragon Punch motion on that move, so it just does that. Okay, I'm gonna preface this to say I've never played Cyberpunk before I do any of this. I've seen clips of the anime, but never actually watched the anime. But I remember seeing Lucy and being like, okay, Cyberpunk's pretty popular. There's a new season of that anime somehow coming out, even though all that stuff with David happened. Can you stop? Hold on, I want to see what the old things are. What heck is that? And alright, Livewire. Let's try hitting Livewire. Hold on, actually no. First, okay, that's cool. Oh, I can heal from that? That's cool. That's fun. That's fun. Alright, now let's see. It's B, right? That move, that input on B? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Alright, not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. Please, 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 please! Nope. Alright. Too low of health. Alright. I'll do one more match with Lucy. I feel like there's some... Okay. You know how I said there was something about Unica that made me kind of iffy about them? There's something about Lucy that's making me a bit iffy about them. Then again, I only really play Slayer and Johnny in this game, so I can't really be saying anything. Lucy has some pretty fun combos, and a really good zoning tool. Some pretty good mix-ups, too, but, I feel like the problem I had with, I don't know what my problem is with Lucy, though, because there's a lot of stuff about Lucy that I just like. Like, this is amazing. That is such a creative super that I've never seen in a fighting game before. And I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's the same game where you can also do the, cup and ball routine with Faust, depending on the game. Oh. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. What does that do? If I hit him with the live wire, does it do it? Oh! So in that glitchy state, if I hit you with the live wire, that's good to know. Alright, I think now if I hit you with the mono... Oh, no! That did some damage. Not what I meant to do. Sorry. Yes, you did what I wanted you to do. Oh, and now I got the special. Okay, now I'm demonetized again. So I just hacked into... Oh! Oh, I just killed that person. I don't know why I find that this character, this victory scream funny. Alright, Lucy for being the first Cyberpunk guest character, not Cyberpunk, Guilty Gear guest character, I feel like is missing a few things to make her a very memorable member of the cast. I'd say I'd give Lucy like 7 out of 10. Not as good as Unica or Venom, but not horrible. I like Lucy. Lucy's probably out of all those characters the one I'm going to play the most, but just because I feel like you had so much that you could have done with offline matches are making me hate Terry. Yeah, people that know how to play Terry are not fun to play against. Just ask any of my friends when it comes to Street Fighter. Now let's move to the game that made my PC stop working for a little bit. Fatal Fury City the Wolves. I love this game, but I have to make sure that the audio isn't blaringly blasting loud. This is another one where I'm not going to do the arcade mode. I'm just going to do like 1 or 2 matches with, and then I'm going to end because I'm going to be honest, I've been streaming for how long? An hour. And I normally want to try doing just like standard hour-long streams, and I feel like I've already gone past that. So we're just gonna do one match with each of the DLC characters that have been added so far. Next DLC character, which I'm excited for, I'm pretty sure is Joe, and Joe is a character that I absolutely love. Okay, so let's go, not arcade, versus. Alright. He didn't come with a stage, but let's take a look at Ken's stage and change the music to oh, actually yeah, we could first do the theme of Ryu. So Andy's the first character, and his basic colors, this final color's pretty good, but I think this is the best one. Oh, how funny. I'm turning it down to 2 because I'm horrible at this game, and I think the last stream I did that had to do with fighting games proved that. Sorry for if you hear those gulps, I'm drinking right now. Let's see his intro. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, but the Shiranui style's right there. So is his name Andy Bogard or Andy Shiranui now? Pretty sure Bogard. Alright, let's see his moves. Ow. Let's see his, that. Okay, that's pretty good. SPG moves pretty good. Alright. Oh, quarter circle back. So I shouldn't be surprised, but quarter circle back is... Whoa. This seems amazing. I like this. Stop that. Alright. Let's see what is... let's start trying to combo stuff now. What's this core circle forward? Alright. That's a nice pressure tool. I like that. Does he have a core circle back on that? Oh, he does. It's like a demon flip. Alright. Alright. I'm seeing the potential with Andy right now. I'm seeing the potential. I almost dropped my controller again. So let's try the demon flip again. What this? Oh, OD variation of it. Okay, core circle forward on kick. It does that. And does he have Dragon Punch on both? No, he does not. I did not mean to do that. He does have Dragon Punch on, Let's try... If my Shiranui would let me do something. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see his SPG midair. Never mind. Actually, if I win this match, we're going to see midair anyway. Okay, so far, Andy isn't my playstyle, but he definitely is a faithful recreation of it. And I'm going to be honest, it definitely is better looking in this game than he has been in other games, I'll say that for sure. Like, his model is actually on point now, and I wasn't a big fan of the King of Fighters 15 model. But just because it might just because I love the art style of Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, but I'm a huge fan of this model right here. Let's try... Oh, that's probably a pretty good combo ender. That's probably a pretty good combo ender. Alright. Please don't block. Damn it. If I hit that, that would have been awesome. Stop. Alright, I'm in overheat now, so that's not good. Can I do the projectile midair? Oh, I can. So, so this guy has, like... I want to say he has some Akuma influence, but, like, that's not true. I'm pretty sure Andy was out before Akuma was. Sorry, I'm stretching my neck. I've been leaning forward a lot during this stream because of the way my headphones are set up. I did not mean to press fight again, but I guess I'll do it. So I can show off the supers. Alright. Alright. I see his potential. Okay, also, I'm a huge fan of, the Ryu theme. Maybe I should have chosen Andy's theme, but, who wants to listen to, it was something pasta. It was something pasta. Hold on, what's OD variation of that midair? Oh, wait, that's kind of boring. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright. So far, everything about Andy's pretty cool. Not my playstyle, but I'll try to remove that bias. Yeah. Alright. I tried pressing the drive impact button. I've been brain rotted by Street Fighter. Alright, let's see, please. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get my second... Alright, and this other one's basically just doing that crazy kick move I do where I jump up. Alright, I like him. Alright, I like him. I'll give Andy a nice... hold on, let's go back to the stage select so I can switch the theme to... Chain reaction. Can't contain. The Ken's theme that they made for this. It's probably in, yeah, there it is. Pasta Burger, that's what it was. Let's listen to this real quick. Okay, I regret not choosing this. Nice and jazzy. So now let's go into this one with Ken's theme. Of course, I'm gonna be doing the... Of course, I've played Ken before. I did an entire stream where I played Ken in this. But let's look at his colors. Yep. Okay. Alright, and then the color I made for him, because I do that for my mains. I'm not a huge fan of this classic look for some reason. At least they gave him his white outfit, though. I'm not happy with that. And we have to put him against Terry, of course, and I'll put him in the outfit I made for him. I made 2 outfits for him. I'll use this one. If you can tell, I'm a brunette, and I like playing blonde characters. I see. I wonder if there's any context on any of this. Never mind. Rock is goated. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're still watching, hop in the VC and I'll join you, man. I'm willing to extend the stream a tiny bit if you want to join in.
You bet. Extra hot.
Just like we said. Alright, one thing that I immediately want to say that I like is that they made his fire run dash quarter circle back on punch. This is a very faithful recreation. Hello? Hello? I'm hearing a lot of noises, but no talking. Hello?
Hold on. The frickin' thing ain't working.
Hello,
Should I read the new 52?
Let's see. Now I'm here.
Did someone else join? I just heard, can I read the new 52?
I think that's Clark.
Okay, we're on a stream.
Yep.
We're on a stream, just warning you.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't
Ask your
Clark,
chat.
like,
Should I read the new 52?
New 52.
should Clark...
New 52 is pretty popular. You could read it. You could read it.
I think your chat wants to read it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think
Okay.
the chat wants to read the new 52. Alright, so far Ken is pretty fun. Then again, I play Ken in this game. I play the Street Fighter character in the Fatal Fury game, and I play the Fatal Fury character in the Street Fighter game. Nice drive. They made his
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
made his drive impact his SPG move, and I'm dead. Never mind. He let down his guard right before that. That's pretty good.
And
I'm
now, isn't that great? I'm dead.
I'm willing to extend the stream now because we got guests or guest. I have no idea if Clark's still here.
Yeah, Clark left for some reason.
I think he just joined to ask if he should read the new 52 because I put him on Absolute Martian Manhunter.
And it is pretty damn cool.
All right, Ken's fun. That's all I can say.
So
Ken is fun.
I figured.
He's Ken Masters. He has to be fun.
Yeah.
All
Fun. Reminds me of my wife.
right. Fun. Reminds me of my ex-wife. Yeah. Damn. I like to say Ken and Terry are the two opposite spectrums of
Depression.
of depression. We have I got a cool motorbike, so I'm cool with it, and I miss my wife.
And I miss my wife.
We have I miss my wife, but at least I have the kid, and I miss my wife, and I don't have the kid.
I miss my wife, but at least I have the kid. Is crazy.
Well, I mean, maybe it's not wife for
It's
Terry.
not.
It's probably not wife for Terry. It's more I miss my rival, and I don't have the kid.
I miss my rifle, but I have. At least I got his kid.
I don't miss my rival, so I have his kid.
I don't miss. Fuck my rifle. I took his kid.
Yeah, that's kind of what has to happen to have a kid, dude.
Pretty much. You just gotta throw a guy off a roof, I guess.
Now you see, when a Terry Bogard and a Geese Howard hate each other very much,
Very much.
sometimes one thing
One
leads to
destroys-
another, and some people are thrown off the roof, and then we have Rock Howard.
Indeed.
Alrighty, so now that we're in this, what fighting games do I have DLC for now? Shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I have been animating for the past 5 hours at least.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you posted some of that in the server. I'm not gonna show it off on stream because then people are going to say, why can't I do stuff like that?
Because I'm awesome.
Yeah, he is awesome. He's also learning. Totally.
I'm basic. I mean, not really. We haven't learned anything yet.
Damn.
This is meant to be the frickin' where are we starting off? And I'm making a Dragon Ball fight out of dots.
Cool.
Why? I'm bored.
You wanna know what you should add in as a reference? Loss.
What?
Like during the fight, they just form an impact frame, which just creates the comic loss.
No. Who was the fucking Cars character that we always put into
Oh,
Jin that makes me a hero?
Snot Rod. Okay, now that this is on the stream, I can finally reveal this to the public, I guess.
What?
I actually have never revealed to the public that in every single chapter of Jin That Makes Me a Hero, posted after chapter 2, there is a picture of Snot Rod in the background from Cars somewhere.
It's the funniest thing we've ever made you do.
It really is. It really is, and I hate it, but I love it, but I hate it.
But the fun thing is, now that we revealed it, now everyone has to find it.
I feel like
You want Snot
you
Rod from Cars?
want chapter 5? It's yours. I have hidden it.
All you
and
have to do is find it.
You want Snot Rod? It's yours. All you have to do is find it. Says Jin from Jin That Makes Me a Hero.
Says Jin, who is so favorite.
Ah, man. I can't wait till that other project comes out so I can use the other voice on stream.
What project?
Benji.
Oh. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure we both use those voices at any given point.
I mean, you're right. But it still would be kind of fun if, like, we had, like, a teaser or something coming out soon.
That would be amazing.
It would be amazing.
Hint, hint, and nudge, nudge.
And if you're watching the stream animations, you know what to do.
You know what to do. Our demands are listed clearly.
We want to know the story of that one guy and that one crazy thing that he has to fight against.
Exactly.
And I guess that one person in the cart with a guy, I forget what his name is, like John or something, and they do their whole thing. Stop laughing. And then like there's
we
like
want
this,
the Adventures of Benji, goddammit.
and then there's like this big scary guy, and he has to like kill people, and he's like, I'm big and scary. I'm evil. I'm evil.
I'm big. You know,
And then
you do a very good impression of that guy.
You don't. Dude, I can't do the voice right now. You don't. Oh, you don't say.
It would be amazing if that was his voice. Mister, I don't say.
Okay. That's not funny. Why am I laughing at that?
I don't know.
Do I even still have it? Oh no, I think the script got deleted.
What script?
What have we just been talking about for like the past few minutes?
Oh, neato. I know how to play the drums. That it.
You want to do a sick man? We decided we're going to start right now.
Fuck it, I got nothing else to do. Lincoln, you're on hold right now. I'll be back.
All right, that was JT McVibes' roommate.
Very short cameo. Later.
Later. And now that he's gone, I can actually end the stream. Goodbye, everyone. That ending was really unsurprising, really surprising, but it was super fun. Thank you all for watching, and once all of Tekken releases its DLC, I will be reviewing Mortal Kombat 1 in its entirety, Tekken Season 2 and Season 1, because I didn't do that originally, and, I don't know, maybe Dragon Ball FighterZ or something. See you all later, and thank you all for watching till the end. Goodbye.